How you doing today?
Good, man. Off day. Had the radio interview this morning for the documentary. I got off work at 6:30 this morning. So I'm good though.
You finally about to get a nap, soon? Like,
Probably this evening, that's how I go to the gym, grocery shop, do. I feel like work is never over for me. I'm
Right.
always doing something. Not complaining, but like just
right.
always on go.
It don't stop. So, for those who don't know you, introduce yourself.
My name is Jéan P, the MC. I'm 35 years old. I'm a father, letter carrier, hip hop artist, podcaster, caretaker, community leader. I do a lot of things. So
Nice. Where you from?
Canton, like you was talking shit about, Canton, Ohio. Born and raised, where the Heights man lives at right now.
You damn right.
No, Canton, Ohio, born and raised. This is home. Beautiful Canton. Canton, I always joke and say Canton, Lachey, Ohio.
Canton Lachey. Hey, that's where Nick Lachey's from? I thought he was from Natty.
No, I meant Lachey like a feminine name, not Nick Lachey.
Because Nick Lachey.
He is from Cincinnati.
He's from Natty.
Shout out 98 Degrees.
Yeah. See?
Underrated boy band.
Very underrated.
Very underrated.
What part of Canton are you from specifically?
Southeast side.
Okay.
From the southeast side of Canton. Then when my dad passed, we moved over to the northwest, where I went to Clarendon. Then went from the northwest, went to Plain Township. So I kind of been all over when it comes to Canton. Then back to the city when in middle school, I went to Lehman and graduated from McKinley. So.
Okay. Can you explain the makeup of the city? As far as like you got the northwest, south, east. A lot of I'm from Cleveland, so we got east side, we got the west side. And that's about it. Then it's broken down from there.
So northwest in my generation was like everybody lived there, mix of black and white. Northeast was like black and white too. You go to certain parts, so it'd be all black. Southeast all black. Southwest was like a mixture, black and white. So Canton is a diverse city in a way, but different sides are different things, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like we all kind of come together, whether it's an event or something going on, but we all kind of know what to expect on certain sides.
Nice.
Different kind of culture in a way.
Right.
So.
Right. How can you, what are the characteristics of the different people in Canton? It's broken down, northwest, southeast, northeast.
Characteristics?
Yeah, like are there any like stereotypes, from the different parts, and do you represent any of those? Like, how would you describe yourself?
I was born in Northwest, so Northwest is like a mixture, black and white. The Southeast, like they say, is the hood, of Canton. Southwest is like mixture, mainly like they always say like the hood white boys on that side of town. You know what I'm saying? Because like Sowers is over there, Timken Company is over there. Just like if you're from Canton, you kind of understand. Like Southwest white boys. And then Northwest a mixture, Southeast the hood, Northeast a mixture of both. So I'm in the Northeast where I deliver mail at, so I'm like in the city.
Right.
So I get a mixture of everything.
Yeah, like is there any like specific slang, like way people talk differently from, aside from like racial demographics, like, what are the characteristics? Like how do the people
I know Canton, rest in peace, Doc's, like guy. It's like, what's up, guy? Like, what guy? That's how you know somebody mad.
Right.
I know I said that once I was in college. I was mad. I said the Canton came out of me. So I was like, what's up, guy? I was mad, but yeah, just little things like that. But that's the thing about Canton, is like you can look at somebody and kind of tell what side of town they live on or where middle school they might have went to. It's all Bulldogs now, but when I was in school, it was like you could look at somebody, oh, you from the Southwest, or you from the Southeast, or okay, I can tell just looking at somebody.
So if somebody looked at you, could they tell, like, what did you...
In what year?
Say like when you got, because you say you were at, when you were at McKinley, what part of town did you say you lived in?
Northwest. I live by Clarendon, so
Yeah.
I live by Auburn Hospital, but I didn't live on the Southwest. Auburn Hospital is on the Southwest. I lived across the other side, so I was near Clarendon, near the fairgrounds, near McKinley. Okay. So that was like a mixture of black and white in that area.
So like, how would you say you represented, you know, your hood in that realm, you know, when you step out, you know, went to Building Village or whatever.
Like, just knowing like how I represent. That's a good question. Just my demeanor, you know, because like I said, you can look and tell like, oh, he too hood or he
Right.
too proper. I was like in between because I was born on the southeast, but then when my father passed, you know, we moved to, like I said, to the northwest. So it's kind of in you, you know.
Right,
Once
right, right.
once you're from that side of town, it's in you. So
Right, right. Overall, how would you explain, you know, growing up in the Canton area, how it was for you?
like growing up with family, you know, a lot of people, we all grew up together, elementary. Now some of us in our 30s, and we got kids now. Some of our kids are in school. So growing up in Canton is like growing up with family, you know, like for example, like, you know, if we grew up as kids and you was in some street stuff, we'd be like, I don't care about that. I know you from back in the day. You my friend,
Right.
you know. So growing up here is like growing up with your family.